Hello, this is my review of my new BSA Scorpion. I recently bought my first PCP air rifle. I bought it in a .22 caliber for air rifles, which means the rifle shoots with 5.5mm pellets. The pellets I use are the JSB Exact Diabolo, and the size I use is 5.52mm. I also bought a Chinese copy of a Leupold air rifle scope on it, which does the job fine. It has mil dots on it. It's not expensive, and the quality is not that good as of a Leupold, but hey, what do you get? The rifle also has a copy of a Harris bipod, also from China. I bought it on eBay. Not the best quality, but that's what you get for your money. And the rifle has a beach stock. It has a homemade silencer. Somebody I know who lives near my house makes, adjusts and tunes air rifles, especially BSAs. So he's a kind of a professional. The rifle is also regulated, which means that you can adjust the power yourself. But if you want to adjust the power on this rifle, it means you have to take the whole rifle apart, and then you have to do a whole new shot string. The rifle has bolt action, which I like very much, and it has it holds a 10-shot magazine in it. 10-round magazine. So let's see the rifle from up close. Here it is, my new BSA. There you see the silencer. This is the filling probe, which you use to fill your tube with. There's the bipod, the Harris clone or copy. There's the scope, the Leupold clone, about $55 on eBay. I bought this one on Deal Extreme. It's the same price. There's the bolt, the trigger. Now let's set the rifle up. So this is the rifle. Has a nice beach stock on it. It used to have a black plastic stock on it, so-called all-weather stock, but it's not what I like. It's a medium-heavy rifle. I have had it regulated on 21 joules. I don't know the thing they use for FPS or FPE, but I know 21 joules. It's hard enough for the distances I shoot with. Once I shot it at 45 joules, and it really scared me because it went right through a thick wooden plate of 18mm. Let's see if we can get it view through the scope. Difficult. There it comes. Difficult angle. The scope is alright. Now let's get the bolt action back. this little clip to the front, so you can get the magazine out. It has a self-indexating function. So if you push this little button here, you will see the pellets move through the spring that's inside this. Okay, put the magazine back in. Bolt action back, click, and whoop. Now it's ready to fire. The thing what I'm gonna do is now I'm not gonna fire really on target, but I'm gonna try and let you hear the difference between shooting with the silencer and shooting without the silencer. And the silencer really makes a difference. So here comes the first shot with the silencer. With silencer in 1, 2, 3. Now the next shot will be without the silencer. And it's not really nice when you're shooting it in your backyard to hear for your neighbors this sound all afternoon without silencer. So that's a really big difference. You can imagine when you shoot it in an area with lots of houses, you would get in trouble pretty fast with your neighbors. Another shot with silencer this time. All you hear is the pellet hitting the wooden plate. I will now choose something with my pellet catcher, and then you will hear almost nothing. With silencer on the pellet catcher. Chuck chuck. Almost nothing. Now one last look at the rifle. Really is a nice rifle. Here we have the silencer, just like in the movies. You screw it off, you screw it on. Filling probe, floating barrel, helps for the accuracy. There's a scope. As I said, cheap, but it's good enough for this kind of work, shooting in your backyard up to 50 meters. There's the magazine, 10 round magazine, the bolt action, pretty neat. This is the extra safety which you use to remove again your 10 round magazine. Trigger, nice new beach stock. So this is how I sometimes use my afternoons. Just love shooting it. Then one last image of me holding the gun, so you can have an idea how big it is. It's pretty large, especially with the silencer on it, but it's a nice rifle. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Bye.